to part 4 of our 4-part series, Electric Spice. If you decide that you want to use a different type of string, or you break a string, or the string is sounding old, you will need to know how to change the strings on the NS. And the first thing you'll need to do is to take a string off, and we only change one string at a time on our acoustics, so we should probably follow the same form on our electric by taking the A string off first. And of course, right now I have a full-length string, but I want to show you that once a string is in place, we actually can use, this is like a jeweler's clippers that you can get in a hardware store. You want to clip it so the strings are not hanging down on you. You have a couple of choices here. You can loosen the knob and pull the string forward towards the chin rest to loosen it up and take it out. But if it's a little bit stubborn, you can actually take your clippers and clip it here, and then use tweezers or jeweler's little pointy nose pliers and pull the string out, the remnant of it out. And so you want to pull this way, whether it's with your fingers or a tool, gently and slowly to edge it out of this section here. And then it should just kind of drop on the floor from behind. But if you need to, you can turn around and pull it out. When you're ready to thread the new string, it's going to be easy to know where to place it, because there's 4 openings here, and obviously one will be empty, and that's the one you want to thread the edge of the string through. You pull it through, you bring it all the way through to the back. And this is just slightly tricky and different than what we're accustomed to for our acoustics. You're going to need to pull that string up to at least a 1/5 under pitch. So our instrument's tuned in fifths. That means if you, let's say you're changing that A string, you want to bring it at least up to the pitch of the D, but you can use your D string to check it out. You can kind of pluck it while you're pulling. And then you're ready to you know, while holding it in place, to reach around and use the knob. The reason for this is that if, let's say, I don't pull it high enough in pitch, and I catch it in here and I start tuning it up with the knob, that means that I don't have much leeway left. So I may not be able to get the string all the way up to pitch when the, you know, reach a point where the knob won't turn anymore. So behind the instrument, when we're pulling, we haven't yet shortened the string yet. We have the full length to hold on to. If you find that this is uncomfortable to your hand, you can actually, I'm going to put this instrument down for a second. So this is the part that's sticking out. You can actually wrap it around a thicker pencil and pull on it. If that's uncomfortable, you can use like a sticky cloth and then wrap it so it's less likely to slip. And I like to protect my hands because I need them. You can guess why. So I actually got this cheap glove. It's got like rubber sticky stuff on it, and this worked great, let me tell you. It was so easy to pull it through wearing this glove. I know it looks silly, but I just personally found it very easy. So it's up to you. It gives you a few different choices, but as you're pulling, you use the other hand, you know, to see where you are. You pluck the lower string to see if you've gotten it up to at least the pitch of the lower string, and then you're ready to begin to turn the knob until you get it up to pitch. Now stick around for a second and I'll tell you about the loaner program. NS Design, the maker of the NS series of electric violins, has generously offered to loan your school, if you are a part of a school orchestra or you are a string director, an NS Design instrument to use for the performance of Bollywood Strings published by Kendor, the junior or the senior or both editions. The score itself is an interlocking score, meaning that your junior orchestra can perform it as a standalone, your senior can perform it as a standalone, but the 2 orchestras can come together and perform their parts, and they all interlock as one. There is an electric violin part for each level that can be played simultaneously, or you can opt to just have one part played. The loaner program, the information for that, along with an exciting offer from the Electric Violin Shop of 10% off for a Zoom Effects box or an LR Bags preamp. That information is available at julielyon.com, and I hope that you will take advantage of both. They're great companies.